Marathons, but it's just been a year since he occupied the corner office at Bombay House. So it hasn't really been a marathon. However, it has been an eventful year to say the least for N. Chandrasekaran as the chairman of Tata Sons. What are the hits, what are the misses, and what is the unfinished agenda? We will discuss all of that with some of the finest minds who worked with the Tata Group and neutral observers who know inside out. Joining us now in this discussion is Mr. S. Ramudurai, the former CEO of TCS, somebody who's actually mentored Chandra in his initial days. He's also, of course, a Tata Group veteran. Mr. V.R. Mehta is a trustee at the Dorabji Tata Trust. We have Zia Modi, one of the legal luminaries. She's, of course, with AZ. We also have Ananta Narayan of Credit Suisse, who wrote a big report early on in the tenure of Chandra, essentially looking at what is the agenda going to be under Chandra, what needs to be done, and what can be done. Thanks very much, all of you, for being with us here on this show. Let's just set this up, and let me begin with you, Mr. Ramudurai. We've spoken with you over the last 1 year at different points. As you have seen the group under Chandra over the last 1 year, how would you rate the first year for the group under Chandra overall?
My own submission is absolutely focused on the job that needs to be done. He has built a great team, and he will enhance the team as he looks at the future. And finally, the outcomes will determine whether he is satisfying the customers, namely the shareholders and all the stakeholders.
Okay. One of the big things which when I sort of spoke to a variety of people came across was that the Tata brand equity, which had suffered quite a bit because of the open fight before Chandra came in, has been now restored to its former glory. I mean, do you feel that when you look at the group and, the universe in which it operates?
Yes, the brand is definitely visible. The brand, what it stood for, what it stands for, is beginning to get accelerated. But I think brands are built not just by the name, brands are built by performance and the expectations which the customers want. The customer experience which Chandra is extremely good at, and that's what TCS grounding gave us, is absolutely, are we delighting the customers? Are you exceeding the expectations of the customers on a continuous sustainable basis? That will be the single most critical element of how the brands are built, and he is good at that.
Right. Let me come to you, Zia.